'76 was the year that News Scene grew wings of its own. A broadcast veteran of almost 40 years climbed aboard and broadened our scope and our capabilities on a daily basis. The emphasis on special reports and programs continued. We were in Little Rock's Federal Building in November 1977. 1978 was also a year of technological acquisition at KATV. This is an RCA TK46 color camera. It cost $100,000. We bought 6. Its little brother is called the TK76. It cost $50,000, and we have 5. Now, this is state-of-the-art video equipment. There's none finer available. The new technology got its first test on May 30th. The Democrats were having a party.
Welcome to Arkansas's most extensive election coverage. This is News Scene 7, Election 78. News Scene 7, Election 78, with Steve Barnes and Jim Rancino at our anchor desk. And live reports from Randy Weber at Pryor headquarters, Bob Steele at Tucker headquarters, Frank Thomas at Thornton headquarters, Carol Leslie at Brandon headquarters, Les Bolton at Alexander headquarters, Tanya Bean at Cowling headquarters, Amy Oliver at Clinton headquarters, and Larry Foley covering the 4th District live from Pine Bluff. Now, here's Steve Barnes.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Election Night 1978 on News Scene. Something old and something new this year. Old, or should we say familiar, Jim Rancino back for his 5th election season with News Scene, his 10th Democratic primary. Welcome back, Jim.
Thanks, Steve.
He came to us in 1970 and claimed he knew something about Arkansas politics. He proved it on the night of the first primary 8 years ago. His insights and the analysis he based on his precision survey research quickly made his name a household word. And Jim Rancino became an election night fixture at KATV and across Arkansas. The night of the general election this year was to have been a night of triumph for KATV. Its reporters and its remote cameras were ready. 20 minutes before airtime, our world seemed to collapse. We are forced to interrupt our coverage of this election to bring you some very bad news about a man who has been a pivotal part of our election coverage for the past 5 campaign seasons. At approximately 10 minutes after 7 o'clock tonight, political survey research specialist and election analyst Jim Rancino collapsed in our studios while preparing to appear on this broadcast. A trained nurse who was present and an individual schooled in cardiopulmonary resuscitation began immediate first aid. Trained emergency medical personnel arrived within minutes, and they rushed our friend to St. Vincent Infirmary, where cardiac specialists were awaiting. But despite what we feel certain were the best efforts of everyone involved, our friend and colleague Jim Rancino died tonight. Once again, our friend and colleague Jim Rancino died this evening. All of us at Channel 7 have lost a dear friend and colleague, and we ache for his family.